So this is the Moondrop Chu 2 and I'll be reviewing this IEM today. And before I start the review, I just want to say thanks to Shenzenaudio for sending me this product. And if you want to check any product, let it be expensive or cheap, from anything ranging from $10 to the range of $3,000 or $5,000, you can check Shenzenaudio.com. Shenzenaudio has provided me this product free of charge, and there has been no exchange of money between me and Shenzenaudio in terms of review. All the opinions are about to hear are my own. I am a bit under the weather, so please pardon if I do not sound well. I'll be flashing the accessories gears over here so you can see what is available. Cable which it has given is very malleable, very thin, and you can chuck it easily for daily use. You can wrap it around your fingers, put it in the pocket, and there won't be any entanglement for that. And as you can see, are very small. They might look big in the pictures, but they are not. So this is the IEM. Now talking about the fit and comfort, the fit for me personally was really good. It was superb. They fit like a glove to my ears, and they are very small. These are my go-to sleep IEMs now because the fit is so good. And the ergonomics of the IEM, I personally liked it, but some might feel that the nozzle is a bit too big and it goes a bit deep. So for some it might cause some issues, especially someone with smaller ears. Talking about the sound signature, these have a V-safe sound signature with emphasis on the mid bass and rather than the sub bass. A bit sparkly on the treble for some songs. Bass lacks a bit of dimension and bit of dynamics in some songs, but it's completely fine for this price range. What I'm doing is nitpicking over here. Before I start the sound review, I just want to say that these earphones are very good for podcast. I listened to some podcast here and there, and they were completely fine and they were really enjoyable. And as I listen to podcast while I'm sleeping, so I can sleep sideways and listen to the podcast, and I have no issues wearing them in terms of comfort or in regarding sound quality when listening to podcast. Talking in technicalities, these have really good technicalities for the price, in my opinion. These are $19. Songs like Edge from Rurouni Kenshin 2023 ED has very good separation in the song, and also when talking about resolution, these are very decent for the price. Some hard to play live songs like Galactic Funk from Cassiopeia from the 1985 Budokan lacks a bit of resolution, but then again I'm nitpicking over here. So as the review goes forward, you'll see some of the things are nitpicking because these are really $19, but I still want to mention it regardless of that. Technicalities, I do think these are very good for technicalities again for the price. Classical songs and Japanese folk songs really do sound good, and there are no issues over here for that. Talking about the songs like the first Slam Dunk movie theme song, it lacks a bit of punch on the song, so the sub bass is not that punchy, but the mid bass is really good. Talking about Crack Crack Crackle, the Undead Girl Far Soapy, it lacks a bass punch, but the female vocals is really good. So if you want something for female vocals, just pick this up. It's really good, it's awesome, it's like she's singing just near my ear. I'm talking about the instrument of the background. The instrument could be pierced at higher volumes, but for lower volumes it is really enjoyable, so do keep that in mind. Talking about songs like Anata no Sohani, Sakura, Hanawa Sakura from Iki Monogakari, the female vocals are lovely. These are the songs, my go-to songs, which I check for female vocals, and the female vocals are really lovely over here. Talking about alt rock song and rap songs, the male vocals are surprisingly good. I thought this would be a V-shape IEM, so the male vocals wouldn't be lacking, but the male vocals are surprisingly good. So some of the songs which I've tested, I'll be putting it up on the screen. And most instruments has good timbre. They have good tonality too, because it's a DD, and the DD used is of very good quality for the price. Now talking about bass, Waltz by Sunny Fruit this has very good creamy mid bass, and it's really enjoyable, but the sub bass again lacks a bit of punch. The treble is good. Talking about TikTok by Keisha sounds fantastic as usual, female vocals. The bass is again lacks a bit of punch, treble again fantastic, but the symphony between everything, the overall song is really good. Talking about Monster by Yoasobi, the female vocals again great. The starting background electric beat could be a bit more dynamic, could use a bit more of punch, but then again this is a bit of nitpicking because this is again only $19. One of the songs which I felt I had mixed opinions about was Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, whereas Michael Jackson sounds really good, he sounds fantastic in that. The treble is very good, while the starting beat lacks a bit of punch. Now, talking about the soundstage, I was surprised by the soundstage because whenever I buy a cheap IEM, one of the things which lacks the most is soundstage. But this IEM has very good soundstage. I have tested in many songs and even classicals and even some live. The soundstage was really good, and I was surprised. But that $19 of the soundstage is that good. Imaging is very good for the price. Sounds good, and it has very good left to right. While forward to backward, obviously, is not that great. Then again, that's a nitpick for the price of $19. I watched one movie in this, one small movie for around 60 minutes. It was very good. The imaging from left to right was very good. The soundstage was good. The vocals were good. For some parts, the highs could be a bit piercy, so keep that in mind. So what do you think about the Chu 2s? So I think the Chu 2s are really great for the price. It has great build quality. I love the cable. It's very chuckable. I can use it daily without any issues. And also the bass, although lacks a bit of punch for some songs, but it is not bad. It's not bad. It's the one thing which is holding it back. The treble is good. The female vocals are good. The male vocals are surprisingly good. And for some songs, if you listen at higher volume, the trebles can get a bit of piercy. For podcasts and movies also, this is very good. So yeah, these are the Moondrop Chu 2 reviews. I just want to thank Shenzenaudio again for sending me this. Please do subscribe my channel. Please do like the video if you like it. If you have any questions, you can ask me below. Bye.